Jumping Jehoshaphat. What in the world is going on here? All right, family. We are experimenting with what's going on today. Let's see if it's working. Check our Hootsuite. Okay. All right. So it looks like. All right. So now I have to figure out some other stuff, but we got the Restream chat up. And it's only hitting 4 out of 5. So I don't know what's up with that. I thought we was streaming. It says starting. So I'll give it a couple of seconds to start. So I'm trying to experiment with this new function that I got. See if I can get it through the Restream. Say I'm still offline. So I might have to go back to my original piece. So let's go over here and try it this way. Streaming to customers just stop working as expected. You're live. Am I live? Don't seem like I'm live. Stream. It's not live. Gye-Nyame journey. Not live. Let's see about Facebook. We're not up. So let's click that off. And let's stop. Not up live yet, so family, bear with me while I see what's going on. It says starting. I don't know what that means. Well, it's not live. I'm wondering what I did wrong. Alright. It looked like it was going live for a second, then it just stopped on me. So, I don't know what's up. Stream quality is good. Performance. All right. It don't look like we going live. Oh man, I was so excited. I was so looking so forward to this. Offline. Stream quality. Check 1, check 2. Check one, check two. It still says starting, so it'll take what, 20 minutes for it to start? Look like I'm about to come up out of this. Check one, check two. Check one, check two. What's going on? You cannot change these settings when you're live. Warning, streaming to a customer just. Alright. Boom. Let's shut it down. Because I'm not live. We're going to try one more way, family. Then we'll get up. And I have to go back to the old faithful. But we going to work it until we get it. Well, not today, but... so close. I was so close. Stop. Alright, family, I apologize. I was experimenting, it didn't work. It didn't work. So let's go and get started. I was so close. I was so close. So close. Oh my God. So family, I was experimenting, trying to figure out how to do multiple camera streams, but they wouldn't let me stream. So I'm gonna work that out tonight after I get some time off the adventure and get out and stream on there. And I still haven't found out what's going on with my YouTube, but hopefully we'll be able to find that out and see what's going on. I have to go and look up and see what are some of the issues that might pop up if you are streaming using Streamlabs OBS with Restream.io. So I'm going to go back in and figure out how to link those two things. I am about to send out the black signal as we speak. But of course, I have to make sure that we are up on all of our platforms. It says we up on Facebook. Celebrations. Alright. I don't ever get a signal for YouTube, but I'm trying to make sure, because yesterday we wasn't up on YouTube. I don't know what's up with that. So let's go and send out this daily toast. We ain't going to be able to kick it as long as usual because Anime wanted to come on. I got Anime set up on the other stream, and I was trying to get her up, but we'll see. 22524. Daily toast. Time. Join us on GNJmedia.live or listen in at our podcast, and I'm going to post up the link. Save, add, destination, daily toasters, text, campaign, launch campaign. Alright, sorry Spreaker, because y'all been on hold waiting while I've been trying to figure this out. Let's make sure we get all our sound effects up. I'm really disappointed, man, because I thought we was going to have a real good time this morning, because I was working on it last night. Alright, so it went out. Said the black signal went out. See what's going on. I don't see anything. Username Gye-Nyame Journey. I don't see anything on Gye-Nyame Journey as of yet. Let's make sure we up on Facebook. So we're going to get up here. We're going to pour these libations and get up out of here. I think I might have to take Khalid to school today. I don't know. Depends on if his mom working or whatever. But anyway, we want to make sure everybody gets where they need to be. Get everything done. So we're live on Facebook. Shouts out to Miss Jackson. I see you out there. Thank you for the like. Alright, so yeah, once again, I'm running late because, like I said, I'm experimenting with trying to figure out how to get as many camera angles as possible, and because with this program, it appears that I may be able to get multiple cameras active. Not that I need them, but like when we have speakers and stuff, I would love to be able to give y'all a fuller experience where I can have a camera facing the audience, as well as have a camera facing the speaker. I'll be able to do just little different things, because that'll get me, as Brother Kwame reminded me, that'll get me one step closer to being able to do, because one of the goals for me is I want to do a conscious soap opera, an actual show. So, but I'm having problems with this Streamlabs, and I'm gonna work that out. I'm gonna get it together and see how to do it. But anime would have been live and in living color with us if I was able to do it. I want the family to meet Anime so y'all could know who she is and what she looked like. So they say we online on YouTube. So family, we about to do this toast, and I want to thank all of y'all, and I want to remind you that you are now standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Anime kind of disappointed because she wanted to be on the show with y'all, but we will get her on. We actually, Anime was in the studio this morning. I was doing a negotiation, trying to bring her to the table. Couldn't get it, but it's all good. And of course, this is a Heart of a Simple production. And of course, this is the Daily Toast. Over an hour and 15 minutes late, when we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Now, I do have another system that I can use that I'm experimenting with, because I found out there's a difference between OBS and Streamlabs OBS. Systems work almost basically the same. It's just a matter of getting my keys together and getting everything working in the fashion that I need to get it working. So, I'm working on it, and we're going to get it, but hey, let's do it. Great Kujichagulia to each and every last one of you. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Feel it in my mouth. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Now, grab your glass for that water. Get that picture of that water. Lift that picture of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now, move your body, drink some water. Move your body, drink some water. Move that spine. Move your body, drink some water. Family, move your body. Drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Come on, get the dance on, family. Now, raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, family. Just raise your glass. Drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. How you doing, man? Take your breath and drink some water. Lift and pour yourself some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But to stay healthy, remember the 4 pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Bang. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Hey. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on, grab your glass. Drink up with me. Come on now. We got to breathe. We got to drink our water so we can go and toast our ancestors. Drink your water. Drink. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Man, family, listen. Once again, I want to apologize for being late, but I'm doing some experiments. I was up late last night. I thought I had the system down. Man, like I said, I was trying to bring Anime into the studios with us. Anime was very disappointed. See, she disappointed. She wanted to be in the studio with us, and I have it set up so that she can appear on the screen, but it didn't work this morning, so I'm going to try to work. I got to work through it. I got to see what's going on. I got to see which phones work best with it. I'm finding that a Pixel 3, I think I got, works real good with it. OnePlus 6, not so good, but the OnePlus 6 works better with the OBS system, but if I do the OBS system, I won't be able to bring in Anime. If I do the Streamlabs OBS, I'll be able to bring in Anime and other things, because with the reason that I have not been able to do the contest is because I am not using a Streamlabs OBS system, right? And I don't know what OBS means, but I'm figuring all this stuff out because I got to figure out all this stuff because, family, we are moving with steam. I spoke to Elder Marie Kelsey, and I sent him the copy of his book because he sent me a book and I digitized it. So we will be releasing the book soon. I just need to finish getting some plans together with him so that we could do the interviews and stuff like that. And I got other elders that want to do some stuff with me. Then also I got some nation builders, and I got some young warriors that we're going to task with developing this digital content, family, because I honestly believe that the new mines where we're gonna get the modern equivalent of gold is lying in our minds and our hearts. Not MINE, in our minds and our hearts. So what I want to start helping people do is learning how to express themselves and share their digital content. Those of you out there that appreciate their digital content will support them and pay them. And then because they get paid, then they get a cycle of money going. We get that cycle of reciprocity going right here through Gye-Nyame Journey. Shouts out to Brother Shaka. Sion. Oh, he owned it too. So he says OBS means online broadcast system. So what I started figuring out was I got all these phones, right? You know, and I'm not doing one of those phone shows, right? I got all these phones, and I use to just broadcast to you. I'm using 2 phones right now, a Chromebook and a laptop. Usually, sometimes I use 3 phones to make sure that I'm giving you the quality that you need. But what I'm figuring out is that when I use an online broadcasting system, I'm able to interface all that stuff better together. So that will make it possible so that when I'm doing a live broadcast and I'm doing somebody here to speak, I want to be able to set up multiple cameras, right? So that when they're speaking, I can get them from different angles. And I also have a phone working in the crowd to where I could give you what you need. You understand? Give you the information that you need. Give you a fuller experience as Gye-Nyame Journey Media. We are doing it. We're trying to learn it. We're building it. And with this system, I'll be able to throw up pictures a little bit faster. I'll be able to share video. And I'll also be able to make quality content for the Gye-Nyame process that I've been talking with y'all about for the last couple of weeks. So we're going to try to get the top off this thing. We're going to pour these libations, I think, because I don't know if my wife going to take Cleve or I'm going to take Cleve or how we going to do it, but we're going to try to get this top off of here. So do you. Everybody can hear you, by the way. Yes, really. My mics are good. My mic sounds nice. Check 1. My mic sounds nice. I guess it ain't built up enough pressure. So we're going to have to shake it up just a little bit. It'll be off by the time we do the show tonight. All right. So let's go. Let's do some mango today. Y'all heard that, right? And that nice mango smell came up out of there. Ooh, doggy. So I overmade. So, I had times where I get a rush and people want it. And then I got a time where it's still, I got plenty of bottles. So, all right, family. So, let's see who out here right now. Still got to get the clothes ironing. Yes, I am an old school ironer. I believe in ironing clothes. So those out there that's hating on the fact that Brother Hatim like to iron, what can I say? All right. So maybe if I get back tonight on time, we'll be able to do our not tribal quotes. It's folk tales for grown folks. Oh, but let me show you what I got. Okay, so I placed some orders. Now, the shoes are on hold right now. I guess because they're made in China and the coronavirus is flowing around. So we got the Gye-Nyame Journey. Look at that there, right? Got the notebook. Gotta get you some of my RBG. Yeah. Yep. Black History Month is almost over. So that we got that one. And this is my favorite one right here. Right? So for those that want to join us on Tribal Quotes, so even folk tales for grown folks, so that you can go on and start breaking down some of the information in the books. We got the Gye-Nyame Journey Journal, and we got the one with the rings. Ironing helps you think and have vision. Yes, it does, man. I'll be sitting down ironing. I be having some people clown me. I ain't gonna say no names. They be clowning me because Brother Hatim still iron. I used to put creases in my my pants, but the ridicule was a little bit too much. And especially when I put them in my girls' pants, because, they be little girls walk around with creases. And that shit is almost unheard of today. Can you believe that? I mean, can you believe that? It is almost unheard of for little girls to have creases. I mean, look, young people to have creases. Cleve was like, I don't want creases. I said, what? Let me turn on the alarm there. I was like, oh my God. Oh, the baby's rebelling. I said, baby, I said, at a certain time in my life, I didn't have people ironing my stuff. So I had to, so it was kind of a thrill to kind of get up and iron the baby's clothes and be able to throw those nice little creases up in there, because that shows somebody's taking care of you. Creases show that somebody's taking time. You know what I'm saying? Because you can just throw the clothes on the ironing board and, you know what I'm saying? But the creases show somebody love me, right? That's what a crease do. But anyway, that's Brothers Hot Tim philosophy on creases. So let's get it moving. Okay. I don't know why my video on Facebook has did what it's doing to me. I don't understand. Alright, so let's go and do this toast. Get it popping off. So first, giving honor to the creator by whatever name you choose, call that creator. We lift up our glass, we salute that creator, and guess what, family? We say it with one resounding, powerful Ashe. That's right, Ashe. We up on YouTube. Thank God, because yesterday it wasn't up on YouTube. I couldn't explain it. So we raise our glass. From there, family, move to our list of our ancestors. We call on our ancestors. You ready? We got Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert Tex, Sandra Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Christopher, and Gaston, Eileen, Uncle Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pimenel, No More X, Pat Mount Ram, Malika Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Colvin, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling Luce Wright, Dick L. Pulling, the Luxter Brothers, Miss Edith Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Lonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Gil Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson. We stopped on Francis Johnson today. Let's see where we are. Francis Johnson. I need a reminder, man. All right. We started Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Lance Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, John Foster, Charles Jordan, Kill Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy. There we go. Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Rinderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend J. Smith, Lewis Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Carolyn D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melville Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bert Beatty, Sarah Weller, Vita Farmer, Ago So Sue, Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Terrell Dunbar, Islam. What is the brother's name? Terrell Dunbar, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, said Barry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Anna Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keisha Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Stover, Charlie Hanson Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mae Moss, Sophia Peacock. Where we at? Mark Ramsey, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Del Rita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry Ward, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Heather Vesta, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinier, Elder Amatep Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas Lula Berry, Lacey Ellen Ohio, Frank Russell Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Peter Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Hella Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amica Russ, Denny Monaes, Gina Rope Jones, Dana Callahan. We love our ancestors, relatives, people. Put it in the air, bro. Thank you. William Walter West, Nigel Parrish, Elder Basiji Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Wallace, DeFritas Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scanabay, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratley, Kevin Spratley, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Cadney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Naylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brownlee, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Bookie, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word, the first Stacey Trash, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amelia Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavers, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Dot Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet Tubman McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Senior, Mally Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Preston Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Nitty Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, Willie Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford, Dawson Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heap Sr., Albert Moore, Mespinella, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Elton Houston, Led Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe, Jamel Alls, Aaron Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Remy Lord Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruth Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Alver, Mazarin Corporal, George Swan, Emmanuel Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Evans McNabb, Andy Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We got Joella Giles, James Carswell, Levetta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Kunda, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McCarroll, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quincy Sample, Kenneth Simmons, Summer Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Aaron Clarence Lumpkins, Elizabeth Johnson, Frank Smith, Stacey Trice, Denise Goray, Nathaniel Hassan Turner, Khaled is in transition, also known as Nigel Turner, Demetrius Lewis Flint, Alberta Woods, Geneva Simmons, Daniel Tilly, Angeline Gant, Sharifa Oscar Kane, Audrey Cooper, Dominique Nichols, Ruthie Lane Johnson, Teresa Sambu, I'm Maxine, Uncle James, Henry Manga III, Tamara Dottie, Nicole Harris, Julia Taylor, Richard Bozeman II, Ruth Carter, John Carter, Mr. Doran Johanna, Jasandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Outlaw T. Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem Nkomo, Alberta T. Davis, Charles D. Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Creamy Mackey, Victor Bowe, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Charlton Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Justin Carl White, Dusty Woods, T.L.R. Woods Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Eddie Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Elaine, Samantha Damon, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Druzilla Murrow, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Murrow, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Cooper, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Toot the Don, Saber Winston, Chris Kenny, Margaret Minter, Mary Smith, Juanita Florine, Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams. Family, we raise up our glass to all of our ancestors, and we say it with one resounding ashe. Also, great morning to you, great Kujichagulia to you, Brother Kwame. I see you in the house. I hope that you are feeling better. All right, family, so now we move to the present moment because I was running late too. I was trying to do some of that stuff I was telling you about last night. It didn't work. I was trying to have Anime live in the studio with us. She here, but I can't get her on screen. You know, I need the right, I need the right quantum equations to make a phoenix visible for you. But she's going to pop up. I'm working on it. Right? So, family, we are in the moment of Kujichagulia, giving all the Kujichagulia babies a round of applause. I guess my crowd went on strike. There we go. That's all right. You know how managing all these spiritual beings gets kind of hard, I guess they thought they was a Russian river, but it's cool. So, family, we are in Kujichagulia. I'm going to ask you to turn on your reticular formations. When you go out in the world, seek out the principle of Kujichagulia today. That's the major principle that we are looking for, family, so that we can stand together as a tribe, so that we, like I said, because we got to start learning how to see the world in very similar ways and look for certain things. So, family, go out, see Kujichagulia. For those that don't speak the language, Kujichagulia means self-determination, right? The demonic principle that goes along with that principle today is justice. That's the demonic principle today. The color is indigo. They say this is indigo. I don't. Y'all think this is indigo? You think this is indigo? Go on, say yes. I don't think this is not what I envision as indigo, right? I don't imagine a lot of my people dying for it. This is more like a mud blue, you know what I'm saying? Grayish blue. I don't know. But I thought indigo would be a dark, rich blue. But hey, got to stay in my lane. All right. The hermetic law for the day is correspondence. Male name for the day is Kwabena. Female name for the day is Abina. Let's see what happens. Let me test something real quick. Let's see if anything happens. Okay, it works. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, cool. Okay. See, that's what happened when people subscribe on screen. When you subscribe on screen, so hey, that's cool. Let's try something else. Well, I ain't gonna bother y'all with that, because that stay up there. I gotta figure out how to get it not to stay that long. All right, anyway. So, family, raise up our glass to this present moment. Knowing that this moment is all we got to work with it the best way that we know how. We got to make things happen in this moment in order so that we can make sure that our children have a future. So we raise our glass and we salute this moment and the power that lies in the moment, that lies in your hand. So we raise our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move to our future generation. We raise our glass to our children, our children's children, onto infinity, and we say, Ashe. Family, from there, we move on to all of our relations, and we say, Ashe. From all of our relations, family, family, family. From all of our relations, we raise our glass for that selfish toast. It's for you. What do you need right now in this moment to move towards your greatness? Raise our glass, and guess what we say? That's right, Ashe. Family, now I move to the best part of the toast. If I could find my cup. There we go. We raise our glass up to the most magnificent, marvelous, outstanding, wise, strong, and the most blessed individual in the room. I raise my glass up to you, and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. And as we say in Gye-Nyame, cat in. Because this is our thing. Ooh, this is mellowing with age. I'm impressed. Oh, okay, this mango, okay. All right, family, you have a great day. I got to go on and learn some lessons. I got to track down some stuff and try to figure out how to do 15 things. Well, let's say 6 things in one day. So everybody, y'all have a great day. Maybe Anime will just be joining us on the show tonight. If not, we're going to keep on and continue working on it, trying to move towards doing a better job here at Gye-Nyame Journey. Be on the lookout for some of the digital products. Also, before I forget, family, if you out there, I am going to post up the link to where you can support the Malcolm X Festival. You know what I'm saying? Far and wide. It just don't have to be here. Go on and click the link and support us, support our efforts. We're trying to make it a magnificent festival this year. So go and check it out. If we are broadcasting tonight, it will be at 9 p.m. And since you asking, I will have to be here. Oh, man, I was hoping nobody would ask. All right, but, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be doing folk tales for grown folks. And like I said, if I'm able to keep the energy up, we will have a show. And we stopped on Hercules and the Wagoner. So either we're going to do that one and maybe the ants and the grasshopper. I don't want one or the other. Depends on which one resonates with us the best. It's from the George Fowler Townsend translation. I'll put it up there, Aesop Fables. So we're going to do Hercules and the Wagoner. Let's stick with Hercules and the Wagoner. And if we need to go any farther, we'll go a little bit farther. And you'll find that when we start breaking down these folk tales, family, our ancestors have already left us all the wisdom we need to get to where we need to get to. So family, this is Brother Hatim. I'm up. I'm out. Y'all have a great day. Peace. Did Cleve leave?